Problems arise when distinctions among people are not job related. In such cases, the resulting discrimination is illegal. Various courts' decisions, coupled with interpretations of the language of various laws, suggest that illegal discrimination action by an organization or its managers cause members of a protected class to be unfairly differentiated from other members of the organizations. Protected classes in the workplaces. Illegal discrimination is based on a stereotype belief or prejudice about classes of individuals. At one time, for example, common stereotype regarded black employees as less dependable than those of the white employees, women as less suited to certain types of works than the men, and disabled individuals as unproductive employees. Based on these stereotypes, some organizations routinely discriminated against blacks, women, and the disabled ones. To combat discrimination, laws have been passed to protect various classes of individuals. A protected class consists of all individuals who share one or more common characteristics as indicated by the given law. The most common criteria for defining protected class include race, color, religion, gender, age, national origin, disability status, and status as a military veteran. Enforcing equal employment opportunities. The enforcement of equal employment opportunities legislation has been handled by two agencies. The Equal Employment Opportunity Commission (EEOC) is a division of the Department of Justice. It was created by Title 7 of the 1964 Civil Rights Act and has specific responsibility of enforcing Title 7, the Equal Pay Act, and the Americans with Disability Act. The other agency charged with the monitoring and equal employment opportunities legislation is the Office of the Federal Contract Compliance Programs, OFCCP. Well, the OFCCP is responsible for enforcing executive orders that apply to companies doing businesses with federal government. A business with the government contracts must have on a file written affirmative action plan, that is, a written statement of how the organization intends actively to recruit, hire, develop members of the relevant protected classes. Legal issues in compensation. As noted earlier, most employment regulations are designed to provide equal employment opportunities. Some legislations, however, goes beyond the equal employment opportunities and really deals with substantively and really deals more substantively with other issues. One such area is legislation covering compensation. We'll talk about the same as we move along in the same video. Contemporary legal issues in human resource management, HR management. In addition to these established areas of HR legal regulations, several emerging legal issues will likely become more and more important with the passage of time. They include employee safety and health, various emergings of various emerging areas of discrimination of law, employees' rights, and employees at will. Let's talk about, I beg your pardon, please, employee safety health. When we talk about employees' safety and health, the Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1970, OSHA, is the single most comprehensive piece of legislation ever passed regarding worker safety and health. OSHA holds that every employer has an obligation to furnish each employee with a place of employment that is free from hazards that cause or are likely to cause the death or the physical harm to an employee.